Whoa. Holy shit, that's loud too.
Song that you released of this.
No, so let's do it right now.
Let's do it.
I love it.
Running wild and free, I can't get enough. In the sky, I can see a new star light up the day.
I love hearing this on top of the title.
Oops.
I will go. You will be the light to guide my way. Gonna drive through the grass and sand and snow. Nothing's gonna hold us back today. A new world, we're gonna shake it up. Running wild and free, I can't get enough.
Oh my god.
In the sky, I can see a new star light up the day. Up, 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 come on, let's fly away. Brand new land, there's so much to explore.
Alright, watch the full video somewhere else. Get out of here. Welcome
Oh
back.
my god, what the
Don't
fruit?
die. You can't die this early in the video.
Like,
Whoa.
what's happening?
I haven't even done my funny voice yet. I haven't even gotten into the pitch shift yet to where I start talking weird. Welcome back, Midnight. Why can't I hear the game?
Wait, what? Huh?
Oh, there it is. Who are these people? Hello? Oh, we going? Okay, we're going. Oh,
We're
that's right. Our
going.
friend is dead.
Oh yeah. Elflin.
Winter
So
Horns.
at this point, I think like, because I was playing single player, and I talked to LD, and he's always, if you talk to him, he's super depressed because Elflin's gone. And I think at this point he tells you that he gets more abilities at this point in the game. But I tested out, I couldn't notice anything different, so that's a bit weird.
Let's go.
To the
Here we
Forbidden
go.
Land. Or the original Wasteland.
Original. Okay, this is where the game gets really hard. Let's do
Now
it.
there'll be 3 enemies on screen.
Wow. No lag. Whoa. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, let's go. Follow me. I know the way. Oh, it's... Whoa.
Yeah, we got Big Woofy now.
I thought he was going to tell us a secret. I forgot they were enemies. Bye. Oh, I don't have a power. I should have probably grabbed the power.
Okay, Gunby.
Okay. Die. I haven't, like, leveled up any of these things. I feel like such a
Kinda.
non-gamer.
Yeah. It's also because you haven't been doing the extra levels.
The what? Well, that's for the filler episodes, where you just go and do them real quick for me. Epic. Oh, wait, I got this. Don't worry.
You need the upgrade one to reach this target.
Could you imagine? Is there anything like that? I doubt it, right?
Some of the like little challenge levels require the upgraded versions of the power-ups.
That makes sense. But, like, you don't really need it to, like, progress the, like, or get puzzles in the middle of levels, it feels like.
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Yeah, because it's really just 2 guns instead of 1, maybe.
There you go.
Nice.
Avoid
This
the purple
just, like,
flurp.
The whole, like, post-apocalyptic world thing makes me just want to play Pikmin again.
Yeah.
I love Pikmin. They need a Pikmin 4 stat, man.
Yeah, where the fruit is it? Miyamoto.
That's next. That's really next. He's too busy making fucking dinner dates with Chris Pratt and freaking delaying his movie.
Chris-san.
I talked to Chris Son.
Like, when was the last time you heard of a movie getting delayed? And, like, of course, it's the Nintendo movie.
Of course. That's really funny.
I just
Well,
want to know what it looks like. I just want to.
They clearly, like, I think they're going through so much freaking, like, R&D, like, trying to figure out, like, are people gonna like this? What if we make Mario's eyes a little bit bigger, or maybe smaller? Do it again. And, like, Miyamoto's probably going fucking perfectionist mode on it. So it's, like, making it even worse. They're like, Miyamoto, please. Please. He's like, it's gotta be as perfect as Mickey Mouse. Because we all know that everyone's favorite Disney movie is Mickey Mouse.
It's so weird that like you really don't see Mickey in things anymore. Like he's
Yeah.
just sort of he's just the face of the
Mascot.
company.
Yeah.
He doesn't do anything.
Yeah, and that's how, like, I don't think Miyamoto's sunk that in, that he doesn't realize that, like, Mario will eventually become that. Like, no one will want to play a Mario game. They just want to play Nintendo games, and Mario's there. There we go. They are clearly trying to make it, like, Nintendo will be the next Disney. They're hoping for, like, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not gonna work.
I think the other direction there's something you want to do with
Which way?
Fan B, the Teeth B, whatever you want to call him.
Mouthy. This way.
Yeah, up here. Whoa, why am I stuck? Okay.
Where's here?
Get over here. To the right.
Oh, to the right. Got it.
Take it back now, y'all. Oh,
Oh.
jeez. We need you to jump up over here with Fan B.
I'm just moving my camera around. Okay.
You gotta, like, jump up on this.
Oh, it's like it's plotted out, like the game knew.
There you go.
Okay.
Now go kill that thing.
I gotta beat Fawny with the bubble.
Such an epic boss fight.
Wow. Bye-bye. It's like a
There
kid's
you go.
game. Wait, I don't like how Kirby looks on his side profile.
He's just a line.
We did it.
And all that was for one Waddle Dee.
Well, technically two, right? Because that was like a Waddle Dee challenge.
Yeah.
So there you go. Gaming mode. Ooh, a thingy. I'm just gonna sit there.
Just hanging out.
Just chilling.
There you
Alright.
go.
Gaming moment. I don't know. That's my new thing again. I always have a thing. What is with me and things? Have you noticed that? Like, I always have like a word that I say. I think it might be some kind of impediment.
Or like a catchphrase or a running gag.
I would never do that, and I would never approve of anybody doing that.
Kirby 64, the Crystal Needle.
Wow. We can play that next. Does that have two-player?
I actually really don't like Kirby 64.
Oh.
Like the only one who doesn't.
I do want to play the Wii one or whatever. What's that? We could do
Return to
that one.
Dreamland.
We could do that. Audience, do you want that? Old Kirby?
We'll do it anyway, regardless of what you say.
Because there's only two people, and Lord Nigga will be like, whatever. Sounds good to me.
There's 4 players, so we need 2 other people.
That would be... I kind of do want to do this whole, like, remote games that aren't supposed to have online has online with more people. But there's not a lot of games that really do that.
Ah.
And it's obviously arguably easier to do it with games that are less modern.
It's also
as
easier to
ironic
do
as
it
it
in
is.
person.
Okay,
Let's
let's think about the cost factors for a second. Okay, which one would be easier if we think about the cost factors?
Yeah, I just
Yes.
want it though.
I agree. I think I feel like it's impending though. Like I feel
Our doom. Our impending
no,
doom.
no.
Oi, oi, oi.
I almost feel comfortable enough to go to a mall, and that's like progress, huh? Go to a mall and shop.
Oh, I totally forgot. We missed like the extra targets in the first area. Well. What?
Hi, Momo. You hear me talking now, huh? She like actually like comes over and sits with me when she hears me talking. She's like, "You're talking to me."
Momo.
There's no one else in this room, and you're not crazy, I think. So you're probably talking to me.
Momo should commentate.
Hello, Momo. Jump? Oh, how'd that happen?
So
Oh,
what
he's in
pop
here.
song do you think will be in the first Mario trailer? Because you know that they're going to use a pop song. Yeah, I was actually thinking, like, I've been worried this whole time thinking that as soon as the Mario movie comes out is when every YouTube video that has Mario game music is going to get flagged for thinking that's the Mario movie soundtrack. But
Which is
then
a-
I came to the realization, like, they would never use the game soundtrack for a game movie because that
Yeah, that
would
would
be
make sense.
being true to the source material. So what pop song do you think is going to be in the Mario movie?
What's a song that like kind of relates to like plumbing? You know,
Or
like
jump.
you know, like they're not. Oh, jump around, jump around. It's gonna open with that. Mario's gonna
There.
wake up and the alarm's gonna go off. It's go jump around,
I was also thinking, jump on it, jump on
jump
it.
on it.
Oh my
Come
God.
on and jump on it.
Also, wait, oh, he just opened the door. We didn't go through the door. I was like, where are we
that's
going?
alright. You already say the door is progressing with the
No,
stars, and I forget
No,
how
we-
many
we
stars
did
is
that
the
on
stars.
purpose so that like people would comment about being like, you didn't go through the door
You
because
didn't
comments
go-
from the YouTube algorithm, but now we did go through the door. Smile.
Oh god, I need to pay Madry Bread to just make my YouTube famous. Figure it out, Madry Bread. I can't figure it out. Oh god,
Oh, jeez. Goodbye.
be funny. That's the answer. It's gotta be funny. He actually did tell me once that it's like you just
You're
gotta.
not funny.
It's all about finding the middle ground of like what you like and what people want. And if you
Mhm.
can find that, you're tuber. Like that's it. But it's really hard to find that crossover.
Mhm.
And Madrybra just happened to like hit the Pokemon market right when everyone was like, "Hey, I kind of like Pokemon," and it just kind of like set him right.
Wait, let me high five you.
Good advice.
Somehow it works.
Cool. But like, it's just like, honestly, like I feel like, how many times am I gonna say like, that YouTube is
Right now.
effectively over for making money, and you have to like go to other platforms. And I feel like there's gonna be another platform that arises that we just haven't even like.
I've heard that since like before I even started videos that like the YouTube ship has sailed and that people didn't want any more YouTubers on YouTube, which is upsetting when you hear like the people you look up to say that they don't want you to create something, or like when you ask for advice or something, there's like don't do it, just don't make videos, it's not worth it. I'm like that's great advice. So I
Where are
don't
we
know. I
going?
know like it's a joke for the most part. Oh yeah, also this is a secret. I know it's a joke for the most part, but like just hearing like
Hmm?
the double standard of like don't do that, but like they're gonna continue to do it. But like, oh, if you actually took off with it, now we want to associate with you and like collaborate and whatnot. But like, if you haven't gotten there yet, then just like don't do it. I'm just like,
Yeah.
what's your goal? I don't know.
Yeah, it's discouraging sometimes. I feel. How's there like a whole nother level here? What's happening?
This is a secret.
Oh, we gotta get the coin. It's just
It's
the
like the Mario
level.
Party 4.
We get the
Hopefully you
coin.
didn't have to get every coin. Oh, get
yeah.
that!
Get it.
Finn's diamond.
Get that. Get that. Get that.
There we go.
But I do think like YouTube is gonna be harder and harder. Well, there's millions of people constantly, like making content that it just seems unrealistic to get like to a level of a certain kind of fame. But also, there's a million people watching, so you really only need like a set amount, and then you're good. And there's different levels of good for different people, right? So like you just need enough for you to survive. Okay.
Yeah, and also,
Or
like,
do you?
there's- Just as how there's a gajillion YouTubers, there's a gajillion viewers out in the world. And there's all these little nooks and crannies of YouTube. So like, I would assume that no one would want to have like be stuck with just who's in my sub box, and I want to be stuck with whoever's just in someone else's sub box because like we all have our own different interests and whatnot.
Yeah. Well, that's a point too. Is that like there's probably a viewer probably has like 10 people they watch. And then you have the viewers that are just like they don't say a damn thing. They don't ever comment. I don't ever comment on any videos I watch. That just like idly enjoy it. Don't say a damn thing. And then you got the people who are like commenting on every video, and you like can spot their name out in the chat and like, hey, it's that guy. And that's just the interesting thing about YouTube. It's like there's some people that you'll just never talk to. But you kind of like want that though still. Cool. I just think that there should be a level of like happiness with like whatever. Like for me, like if one person's watching and they're enjoying it, I'm more than fine. Even if there's nobody watching and I enjoyed making the video, then that's enough for me. Obviously, like on a financial sense, everyone would want it to be a career. But then like all I've ever seen somebody that has like a full career in it is like the tirelessness of it being a job that they have to keep up with, just like anything else.
There's all these other issues of like the pay is never consistent. It's always just based on like month to month. You never know what's gonna happen. Insurance is non-existent, so
Right. You have to pay for your own insurance.
life insurance and whatnot. It's like a nightmare because like the people who are supposed to like setting that stuff up are still like living in the past thinking that it doesn't exist as a real job, or they don't want to accommodate towards those people, but like they still want you to continue to create to make them money for their platform and whatnot. So it's just
Of
like
course.
the double standard.
Yeah, and that's the weird thing about like YouTube and Twitch and platforms like that. It's like you don't work for them. It's, I don't know how they get it in writing like that, but effectively like you are your own entrepreneur on our website, you know? So I don't know, it's just it's hard to consider being just a creator, even if like you got to that point. Unless you could find a way to like consistently do it. Like there's the channels like Madrybra and channels like Boundary Break and even Game Theory. Like they just like they have an idea. Did you know gaming? They have an idea. They have a standard. They set it to that standard, and they do it every time. Did you know gaming just changed from instead of like having like a video every week to instead having very long, singular videos like a month because it actually made them more revenue. So it's not even about the numbers sometimes. It's about like the view and how long they're watching and how many ads they watch. I don't want to think about all that. I just want to play Kirby and jump around and go, woohoo! Woohoo! I live a very double standard life when it comes to like how I feel about content creation. Because sometimes I feel one way and the other times like, what could I do to make people click the video more? But like I have that mindset because I just like seeing how many people I could get to watch the video.
Lose your hat.
Okay.
And eat the sleepy.
Eat the sleep.
Eat the sleepy.
Okay. Do I need to...
Just go to sleep.
What?
In the nice little tropical resort.
No.
Take a nap by the secret pool. And there goes your ability.
I don't need it. Oh, sleepy. I'll do it again.
It's a coconut.
You put the lime in the coconut.
And you shake it all up.
I hate when Coke took that and then, like, replaced the coconut with just Coke.
Or like Kokomo. I told Edo this. First time I heard Kokomo was the Muppets singing it, and I thought they made the song. I was like, wow, Muppets are so inspiring. They make such great music.
Oh my ugly. Oh, Edo would be who we could have as a fourth. If we get a damn controller to work on Parsec.
Need a third before we have a fourth.
Enter!
Enter, enter.
Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, there's a nut. Oh, well.
Oh, nuts. That's like the one concern I have, because like, I've
Is
wanted
nuts.
to do like a 4-player co-op Return to Dreamland LP. And Edo's like obviously like high on the list for like someone I think would be a good fit for it, because she loves Kirby.
Of course.
But me being the selfish snob that I am, like if I wanted to do the series, I would want to be Kirby. And I feel like it's illegal to not let Edo be Kirby, so
You could be Waddle Dee to continue from this
again.
and I'll be Meta Knight. I think it's a perfect fit. Oh god.
Oh jeez. Maybe we'll just all
'Cause
be
it-
Kirby.
Oh ew.
You could also do that in that game.
I'm actually kind of glad this game didn't do that, but I know it's probably not a thing. I haven't beat this game obviously, but like to play as Meta Knight would have been cool. It might have been even cool as like an unlockable thing. Like if we beat him in the tournament, it's like second player can now play as Waddle Dee. Or as Metal Knight.
Metal. Like I just feel like the Star Allies had it perfectly set up, because like it made the second player feel more special, not just like an accessory to the first player, because you got to play as all these exclusive characters that only player 2 could be, and also they all had different abilities. But like with me just being stuck in spear mode, which is still an ability that Kirby can never use in this game, it's just like it's weird and unfortunate. It just feels like very limiting, especially since this game's all about
like,
Kirby upgrading his abilities throughout the entire game.
It's just like I wouldn't put it past Nintendo to also just have a quiet update to this game and be like, you can now play as Meta Knight. Okay, smile, bye. Because the game
like,
is
they probably
beatable
will,
with
because like
anybody.
Star Allies had updates like half a year after its release.
I wouldn't put it past them and be like, we've added one new world too. Haha.
I'm kind of tired of updates. I just want stuff to be finished upon release.
Well, so I like sometimes I don't see that as like the game. Like this game is complete, quote unquote.
I mean,
but it's
it's
just
like-
more content
it's-
without making a whole. Would you want a whole nother Kirby game that just adds Meta Knight?
It's also a
would you
first
like an
world problem,
extra
because like it's a free update, so it's just like I'm complaining
Yeah.
about something being free, and like the game is still. I don't feel like this game is incomplete in any way.
Yeah.
It's just that like they clearly had extra ideas for it. I kind of wish that they had it from the beginning though.
Well, that's the thing too. There's like a budget and a cost to it, of course.
Mhm.
And then for them to add extra content, they had to have the game sales go through and see. Like, why would you add extra content if you knew nobody bought the game?
Good point.
So by buying the game, they can be like, hey, we can invest a little bit more because we actually made $1 billion on this. You want to add one update for the fans, just because they're good fans? Whoa,
Oh jeez.
going down. Hello, going up.
There you go.
That was fun.
Yay,
Okay.
corn! Wait, does corn come from cactus?
Yep.
Was that a sentence? Okay.
Yes. My Alexa thought I said something pretty unfortunate earlier. I cannot repeat it.
Thanks for telling me.
It rhymes with corn. Are we supposed to go this way? I don't need to retry.
Yes. I accidentally grabbed onto it. Free me.
Hi, free me.
Ah.
Mole. Ow. Okay.
How that works.
I actually forgot this was a power up. To be honest.
I don't like the drill bee.
Drill bee?
Honestly, I don't know.
It's subpar. Agreeable.
Also, drill and gun are the only new abilities in this game, which is kind of unfortunate.
I'm not surprised by that though, because it's like, how do you keep inventing those? Like, I don't.
And like a lot of power-ups tend to be like reskins of other ones. Like Poison Kirby was just the same as Water Kirby, you just create a wave of stuff.
Okay, so I need to not do that.
Oh wait, I know what you gotta do. Follow me.
Okay. Just keep on getting hit. I'm coming. Hello, frog man. See, this guy looks like a Pikmin enemy.
Water.
Oh.
It does.
Yeah, I think a new Pikmin would be like the next thing to do. You got your what like main Nintendo thing hasn't been put out on the Switch yet, or had representation with a new game.
Main.
Donkey Kong?
Well, Donkey Kong, yeah, and then probably Donkey Kong's the largest one, but then Pikmin as well is right after that.
I think that's it, right? Like, I can't think of another series. Splatoon 3's coming, even though I don't
bizarre.
really care. It's Nintendo really loves
How did I
that.
get through here?
Hello,
Okay.
cheater, hacker, hacking.
Oh, you gotta dig all the things.
Oh fuck!
If you miss one, you gotta start the LP over.
Really? Really?
Yep.
I'm scared.
If we'll make it.
Oh god, this is. Oh my god. No! Drill burr.
There you go. Well, I guess there technically hasn't been a new Mario Kart, but at the same time, there has been a new Mario Kart.
Yeah, they also like pretty much said we're not gonna do that. That was kind of how I started the whole previous conversation. What I meant, because it's like they're like, why make a whole new game? It's just gonna be Mario Kart again, but the courses are back in.
Like the same as Among Us, where they just improved the game that everyone was playing instead of like making a sequel and making everyone like double dip with purchasing. Even though Nintendo already made us double dip with purchasing because it's 8 Deluxe, but whatever.
Yeah, but you know.
That's none of my business.
I'm still sticking to the point that like the Nintendo Switch could effectively be Nintendo's last console if they wanted it to be. Like they just keep on improving the Switch, and like it's the same console. But Nintendo always wants to be like, this controller only it activates when you smell it. You know, like they always have to do some fucking weird thing with their controllers and shit, which makes it really hard to emulate the game and steal it. But
do that.
like we can't really cover like Wii games naturally with any of the tools I have because it will never feel like how you would on a Wii. But then if Nintendo's just going to re-release these games without all that stuff, like Nintendo Switch Sports is a great example of like, it's Nintendo Sports. It's Wii Sports without the Wii part. Are we done? I feel like we missed a thing.
We did.
What the fuck?
I was about to ask you if you wanted to go back for it. You're so intellectual. Oh, I missed one of the crocus.
Crocus. We have to stop the crocus.